Okay, here we are back again in the beautiful Florida Keys, Marathon Key to be exact, a little island down here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. If you've never heard of the Florida Keys, it's okay because 8 years ago I had no clue what it was either. But anyway, here's a little short clip on some palms that raised down here from little seedlings. Mm-hmm. Here are some very cool philodendrons, and everything down here grows like extremely well. Just put it in the ground and it will grow. Here's some areca palms from scratch. Just stuck those in a pot and they look like they're going to be okay. Now this right here, most people don't understand what this is, but this is actually it's a ivy, and it's the same exact thing that when you go like to your home store and you buy this little pot with this little ivy and you stick it in the house and it grows. Nah, 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 nah. Well, what happens if you take that same ivy and you put it in an environment like down here that never freezes, never really gets below 60? It mutates into these huge leaves like this right here. And the stem, let me see if you can see the stem. I mean, you're looking at leaves here that are 14 inches long and 12 inches wide. And this is exactly what happens down here with vegetation that you put in the ground. It just goes crazy. Now here's this same ivy that I put right down here. And I'll actually show you to let you know that I'm not joking about this. This right here, that is regular ivy like you have in your house there in Minnesota or Michigan or wherever you're at. That's the same ivy as it starts to mutate coming up this tree. And there's some of it there. Let me get on the other side. And this actually is that ivy on this side of the tree that's mutated into these huge leaves. And check this out. It just keeps growing up and up and up and up. This ivy is about 2 years old from a little bitty leaf that was bought at, I think, Home Depot. It's crazy. Okay, here's some Florida thatch palms. This was grown from a little seedling. It was about 2 inches tall. I guess it was maybe, this is about 2 years old too. See how big it is in 2 years from 2 inches. Here's some more philodendrons. Here's a cool little plant. Let's see if I can get down here and show you guys. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. The sun's all over everywhere. But this little deal right here. This I got, there it is. This I got about a year and a half ago, 2 years. It's an allspice tree. And it was like maybe an inch tall. And I put it in the ground. And it's so weird because I can take and scratch the leaves and smell of them. And they smell exactly like allspice. Isn't that cool? This right here is, what the hell? Oh, this is papyrus. The deals, papyrus plants. Yeah. And of course, these are called Christmas palms. Oh, and check this out. This is really cool. This right here, my friends, is a rubber tree. If you can see how big this thing is. This tree was a potted plant 2.5 years ago, like the kind that you get at Home Depot. I've cut this thing 3 times in that amount of time, and it's just out of control. Things down here grow so fast. It's unbelievable. This is a desert rose. Yeah, he doesn't like it too much right now. I don't know what's up with it. It's not happy. Anyway, back in there is white bird of paradise. And of course, bananas. There's a banana bulb right there that's starting. The big purple thing on the bottom is full of little bananas. And as it falls, the leaves fall off of it, you get another round of bananas that come out. Cool. There's one there. I think his sun might get in our eyes. Hold on. And here's another one right here. Pretty cool, huh? Here's another variety of bananas. These are like the Chiquita style bananas. They're real thin, real long. They're beautiful and they taste great. But something's going on with these. They kind of stop growing. I don't know what's up with that yet. I don't know. Anyway, here is my mango. This tree grew from a seed a little over 7 years ago. Just put the seed in a pot, and the plant come up, and I've had to babysit this for a while. It went through a hurricane down here 3 years ago. It didn't do too well, but I thought it was going to die, but it didn't. But what's cool about it, 2 weeks ago, check this out. I come out one day, and there's mangoes, little baby mangoes. I didn't think I would ever see that. But when they said it took about 7 years from seeds, I guess they were right, whoever they are. Cool. Anyway, hey, life is great down here. When you get a chance, save all your money and come to the Keys, because you're probably going to need it all to live here. It's very expensive down here, but life is great. Oh, let me go over here a minute. This is my neighbor. I'm trying to remember the name of these coconuts that he's got. Can't remember. I just call them orange coconuts. But anyway, that tree there is about 6 years old. Anyway, kids, hey, I got more to come. This is a great place to live. And keep me on your list, because I'll have more things, more videos. See ya. It's Harold in the Keys. I'm out.